I'm Nathan Mitchum, and this is my wife, Teresia, and we at our family started Crate. Crate is an upscale liquidation outlet, and what we do is buy a whole truckload of merchandise by the pallet, and then we just unload it into the crates, and we are just as surprised as our customers what we end up getting. So it kind of feels like Christmas. Like we open up the boxes like, wow, look at this.
We've been married for 7 years, and we started out our marriage in Sioux City, Iowa, and then about a year after we were married, we moved to the Quad Cities, and we called that home for 5 years. And we had Judah, David in 2018, and I think we just really started dreaming after we had him, and we're just thinking like, what do we want our lives to look like, and where do we truly want to live? In February, my Nana passed away, and we were really, really close. And when she passed, I think we just, again, questioned like, life is so short. Where do we really want to be, and what do we really want to be doing? And I think for a majority of our marriage, we always had a desire to live by the mountains.
We are just beyond excited to be able to call the Black Hills our home now. We were actually both born in South Dakota. I was born in Mitchell, South Dakota. She was born in Vermilion. So it's always felt like home. So it's just like coming home for us. And I really think over the last few years, God was preparing me for entrepreneurship. And when this opportunity came up to start this store out here, is like I just knew that was the right thing. And I think like the best way to describe this last year and a half of our lives is that scripture in Proverbs 16:9, and it says, "Man makes his plans, but God determines his steps." You know, and we've really been living that out for sure.
So my Uncle Shane, it's kind of the brains behind the operation, and he sent us a text one night at the end of January of 2021, and he said, "Hey, do you guys have time for a phone call?" And Nathan said right away, "I think this phone call is going to change our lives." And we talked to him, and he said, "Okay, I have this idea. This is how the store would work, and what do you guys think?" And I think it took us just a few minutes to look at each other and go, "Yep, we're in."
This is what we're doing.
So Shane had contacted my daughter, Teresia, and they talked, and then things got moving, and they approached me and asked if I wanted to be involved, and I said yes. And it's so exciting. I'm able to come back home and be closer to my kids, spend more time with my brother, and just kind of reach a common goal of family and building a future for my grandson.
My background is in consumer products, and I've had an opportunity through the years to work with companies and helping them take their product that's overstocked or liquidated and get it into the marketplace. So we had this idea to try and create a little bit more of an upscale feel, because unfortunately a lot of stores in that category are kind of thrifty feeling or just not a good shopping experience. So we started developing a concept that would do something a little bit more fun, a little more upscale, if you will. We also decided that we wanted to do something that allowed the average consumer the things that they need every day, day in, day out, just to be able to get those goods at a discounted price. In our case, we started at $8, and then on Saturday we mark it down to $6, $3 on Sunday, and then $1 on Monday, and the idea is the inventory just flows through. And eventually we want to continue to add to the experience where we have local artisans or local creators that can bring their products into our store to help them sell their merchandise as well. We've got furniture that we're going to start adding into our mix, and just a lot of great things that we're hoping to create and add, so that every time you come in to Crate, you don't know what you're going to see, you don't know what you're going to find, but hopefully it's a great experience and one that provides the public with some great values and something that they're just not finding in the market.
So one of the most asked questions that we get is, what kind of products do you guys have in there? What am I gonna find when I come in? So we put together just a small array of products that we have available. And just so that you know, we do get new shipments in weekly, and you never know what you're gonna find when you come in here. So as you can see, we have anything from kitchen goods, small appliances, health and beauty, home decor, tools, small electronics, literally anything and everything. And that's just part of the fun, is you come in and sometimes you don't even know what you're looking for, but I guarantee you're always going to find something.
So who's ready for us to open this door? Woo! We are officially open.
Looking back at the past few months and all the decisions and hard work that went into building this space, we are just amazed to actually see it come to life.
Yeah, the designs that we did for these crates, from drawing them out and you making the original one in your garage and drawing the wall out on a piece of paper and the lights and the copper and all of this is very true to the original idea.
We really wanted to be like a destination for people, you know, and like an experience when they're shopping.
We just wanted a place for you to not only get a good deal, but be excited to go to. One of the sweetest messages that we had received was somebody saying, "It feels like a family reunion when I come into your store." And that was so cool because that's exactly what we wanted to build. It's not just a business for us, it's a way for us to connect with the community and to extend our family. So that's exactly what we wanted, is for people to feel like family too.